What's up, everyone? Scotty G here, back for another episode of my NBA Eras. Today we will be taking on the 1993 to 94 NBA season with the Chicago Bulls. Now, a quick recap. We are coming off our seventh straight NBA championship, and we're going to look to make it eight today. Now, not a lot of depth, not a lot of off-season pickups, but here we go. We're going to see what we can do with what we've got. Now, we've got a lot of money tied up in some key players, and the Warriors are dumb as hell if they think I'm going to accept that trade. They're just coming after our crown. Greg Anthony. Yeah, well, probably not going to take that one. Greg Anthony's not, great or anything, but he is something. Now, this is an interesting trade here, just because Walt Williams has been a really valuable piece for us. Yet AC Green. I don't really need a power forward though. The draft pick is nice. I don't really care about Greg Anthony as much. Walt Williams has been solid. I'm going to decline this offer. It's not a terrible offer. It's just one that I don't really need the power forward piece at the moment. Um, I got solid pieces there. Same with this one. Not gonna accept it. Hey, Xavier McDaniel, how many times do you want to come play for the Chicago Bulls, pal? Although it's not, I'll take a look at it. It's worth noting. Cedric Ceballos has been pretty good for us. Xavier McDaniel, solid career. What's Cedric up to? Cedric's up to a decent career as well. Not overly thrilled with the trade. It's team team first, We gotta keep it going. Don't worry, folks. We will have plenty of good trades coming up in the next few seasons. We're gonna infuse our team with a little bit of youth movement in the upcoming drafts. Not gonna accept that one. Don't really need a center. Off to a good start though, 31-6. And I really don't need a power forward. I don't need big men right now. Let's see. We've got a lottery protected from the Warriors, which are probably doing pretty darn good in the league. I don't really know. Well, the Golden State Warriors are terrible, so we're going to get that pick deferred, it looks like. I'm going to just breeze through here and see what other things can happen. We might make some trades in the off season, but for now we're staying put. I like our chances right now. We're dominating the games and putting ourselves in pretty good position. Almost to 50 wins already. Yep, there we go. 51-6. Looking good. Looking good. We're trying to hit that 70 win mark for a fourth straight season, and we are on our way to doing that. But we're getting tripped up a little bit here and there. Shouldn't be a problem. Yep, there's big number 70. 70 plus win season. David Robinson is your MVP yet again. That guy is incredible. He's been a lot better than Scottie Pippen would be for us, I'd say. So thank you, Indiana Pacers. I know at the time I wasn't too happy with you taking Scottie number one, but we'll take the Admiral. Chris Webber gets your Rookie of the Year. No surprise there, really. Sixth Man of the Year, Lionel Simmons. Hakeem Olajuwon. I mean, is there anybody else? This is just rename the Defensive Player of the Year to the Hakeem Olajuwon Award. Tyson Willis gets the most improved player, coach of the year. Yep, 73-9. Don Nelson, you are the man. And then our executive of the year, probably for the 80th year in a row. Ooh, David Robinson is hurt right now. That could affect us a bit in the playoffs. I'm hoping not, but that's pretty wild. MJ doesn't even get on any All NBA team. I don't know what's going on with him. Obviously, no rookies for us because why would there be? We are the number one seed again, but let's look at our roster. What did MJ do this year? A very pedestrian year for him. I mean, he doesn't have to do it all, but he did do all right. You know, he's not terrible, not greatness though, but he's got a team around him, so that's what matters. First round, we took care of business against Charlotte. Now we're going against the Knicks here. Always a real tough opponent. Now we got him in 6. All right. Now we're going against the Pacers. Against Scotty himself. We swept the Pacers. Here we go. For 8 straight NBA championships. Boom. In 6. Beating the San Antonio Spurs. We have done it. 8-time NBA champions behind Hakeem Olajuwon's Finals MVP performance. Who's retiring? Moses Malone, Sidney Moncrief, Maurice Cheeks, just to name a few. The rest of these guys, whatever. Hall of Fame inductees, of course. You should know that. Historic changes. Some big time changes there. Some couple of logo changes and court changes. Good deals there. Obviously, we're not going to win the draft lottery. Or are we? I thought that was top 10 protected. It was. Sons of bitches. Could have had the number 2 pick. That's alright. We got another season to go. We're going to get it. One of these days. Bastards. Golly, that just... It is what it is, right? Actually, I don't know if it is what it is, but I'm... maybe, just maybe, we'll pull Kevin Garnett out of the 95 draft. Maybe the Warriors will be terrible enough and we'll get lucky. It's wishful thinking, but highly unlikely. Does it really matter who we pick in this situation? I mean, let's face it, we're gonna probably ship out what, appears to be terrible picks anyway. Cleveland Cavaliers, Jonathan Ross, okay. There's clearly better players out there. Glenn Robinson goes to the Warriors. We could have taken him. Or we could have taken Jason Kidd. Hello, yeah. Could have definitely taken him. Eddie Jones went 4th overall. That's interesting. Grant Hill goes to the Nuggets. Very interesting picks, Let's see. A lot of nobodies that we didn't really scout because we didn't really care to scout. Who do we have? We've got Barros on a 2-year deal. We're not going to have shit for cap space because we got it tied up in a lot of these different players here. Probably wouldn't hurt to pick somebody so we can have them cheap. We'll entertain the idea, see what comes up, right? You guys are dumbasses. I ain't taking that. No. Nope. Wouldn't be impossible to take the Knicks offer there. Wouldn't be terrible. The Knicks are pretty solid though, so it's not going to do us great. Golden State, you guys suck for now, which is good. Really good. Might just take the Knicks, man. Hopefully they're terrible by the 96 season. Not the worst decision I've ever made, right? I mean, let's face it, I make a lot of bad decisions in life. Charlie Ward. Okay. Might as well take him. I probably don't need him. It's probably a stupid decision as well. He probably won't get signed. He's 70. It's better than a 68. Look at that. Man, I would like to have Jason Kidd. I could have probably done something with that. Here's where it gets fun. Decline you, Herbert Davis. Greg Anthony, we'll accept that. Actually, no, we won't. You're making too damn much money, fool. Get on out of here. Hey, Scottie Pippen got declined on his player option. You damn right we won't be able to afford him. We're going after Gary Payton for minimum. Yeah, how about that, Gary? Nope. All right, that's fair. Scottie Pippen, you know you want to. Why do I even try? All right, we're gonna look at our roster here. We got 8 players. That's seen worse. Need some depth pieces, really. Yeah. So it's go back. Scottie Pippen signed with the Atlanta Hawks. I hate the Atlanta Hawks. Hate with a passion. You believe that shit? Man. Cedric, I don't want to sign you for a long-term deal. So I'll sign you for a 2-year deal. How's that sound? It's nothing personal. Just asking how it sounds. Man, we are deep in the hole. That sounds wrong, but... Oh, man. Oh, man. What do you do in this situation, right? What do you do? Tell you what I'd do. Signing Dennis Rodman back. We're bringing him back. Tell you, it's not much fun when you have no money. It's fun to win, though. I'm not gonna lie about that. It's a blast to win. Sometimes that's what you gotta do. 8 straight NBA titles. I'll take it. Guess I can't complain too much, right? Who the hell is Steve Henson and why do we sign him? He's probably terrible. Charlie Ward's going to take us to a Summer League championship. That's all I know. We did get the 5 seed, which is strange. Yeah, we lost right away. Why can't we be 8-time Summer League champions? Miami, Florida, once again getting the All-Star game. I ain't going to change his city because, once again, I don't care. Hoop Summit, don't care. Next season, I do care. And here's why I care. Look what we've got. Any contract extensions coming up? Nope. Anyway, that's not what I was looking for. We got 2 first-rounders for the 95 season. The Warriors are expected to be bad. At least one hopes. Oh, you son of a bitch. Sorry, folks, my brain is not active very much this morning. That's the guy right there. Kevin Garnett. The pride and joy of the 1995 NBA draft class. As you can see, a decent top 5. Couple of, later picks. Not great, but not bad. Really, it's an upgrade from some of them. Damon Stoudemire wouldn't be a bad point guard. Just saying. We're hoping we can get a top 5 pick out of Golden State. Obviously, Kevin Garnett would be huge, and we could dangle a guy, say like Hakeem Olajuwon or Sean Kemp. We could dangle that out there because we know what we're going to be getting in KG. And we're going to need at some point to start a youth movement. I mean, I'm not saying we're going to start falling off a cliff here pretty soon, but Michael Jordan, he's 31. Why the hell didn't I trade Ceballos? Man, I'm an idiot. Forgot we got Walt Williams on our team. Turn it up. Yeah, go Walt. Actually, we might trade Walt Williams. But, I mean, we got MJ and Hakeem both turning 31. The Admiral's just killing people. So it's one of those things where we're going to be getting older soon, and we've got to start thinking about the future. And we got to start thinking about what our finances look like. Because let me tell you, it's not pretty. Next season, we've got $4.4 million available in salary cap, and that's not a lot. It's certainly not. We got to look to the future at some point, and we got to make good decisions with our money because we're going to need it. And as you can see, these 4 guys expire at the end of the 97-98 season. So if we can pull in some top-tier draft picks in the 96-97 season, we may have to trade a piece or two. But if we can get the top-tier guys, we can start continuing our dynasty at a little bit of an accelerated rate with the young guys. But for now, we're going to let it roll with MJ, the Dream, the Admiral, and Papa Kemp, because why not? We've won 8 straight NBA titles. We've got it all planned out. We're still going strong. We got 4 straight 70-win seasons. And we're rolling right now. But at some point, these guys are going to get old, and it's going to slow down a bit. We want to keep things going strong, but also we want to liven up the team a little bit more. Maybe get us a little bit of salary cap relief, and just continue strong. See how many we can we can make it in a row. 8 straight titles for the Chicago Bulls. Tune in next time for the 94-95 NBA season, and hopefully we can get a top draft pick from the Golden State Warriors. Hopefully they're terrible. Stay tuned for the next episode, folks. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Have a good one.